It's gonna be like a recap on some of the feats that Luffy did on Roof Piece. So being that Luffy's about to be back into the mix real soon, probably in the next 2 or 3 chapters. Great time to go back and review some of the great moments that Luffy did on the rooftops. For chapter 1000, where Luffy made it up to the roof. We saw a great, wonderful shot between the supernovas and the two emperors. Zoro, Kid, Killer, Law, and Kaido and Big Mom. And we saw Luffy walk past to the Emperors, had a little chat with Kinemon, who was badly hurt. And then he had Law transporting them down below. Kaido went to do an attack on Luffy, and then Luffy dodged it and did his own attack on Kaido called the Red Rock, which is an upgraded version of Red Hawk. He's using Gear 3 instead of Gear 2. So that was a wonderful shot, and chapter ended with Kaido being on the ground, and then Luffy, saying his favorite catchphrase of the King of the Pirates. And then we went into chapter 1001. This is where the chapter continues, seeing Kaido on the floor. He got up and said, "Oh, there's only a few who can fight against me." And then you saw a little great moments. On top of Luffy, you saw other people who Kaido has in mind who can possibly, do a great fight against them. Kaido uses the Thunder background. It hit Luffy. Even though Luffy was seeing into the future, he wasn't fast enough to dodge the whole attack. So he got a little damage from it, and Kaido gave him props saying, "Oh, good job for not taking the same attack head on twice." So that was pretty cool. And then Kaido told Big Mom, "Hey, step back and let me go against them. I want to see what they could do." And then Big Mom was like, "Oh, here he goes again. He's playing with his food." I thought that was pretty cool. Law uses tack. Luffy uses Gear 4, Kong Gun. And then Kid uses Gibson, Punk Vice. So after Kaido has taken the attack from all three of the captain, he transformed into the dragon form. That was a killer. Kaido dragon form. Big Mom is riding Zeus. It's wonderful seeing Kaido and Big Mom above the 5 supernovas, which is kind of in a way suggesting of the difference in power. The supernovas, they're looking up to them in the sky as the Emperor looking down on them. So I thought it was a perfect shot seeing it like that. So in chapter 1002, so Big Mom uses Kato Lightning against Luffy. Luffy tanks the attack. Big Mom said, "It has no effect on you." Luffy says, "Because I'm made of rubber." And then Kaido used Blast Breath against Luffy. Luffy tanks it as well. Kaido said, that has an effect on you too." Luffy said, "No, that's just guts." Luffy uses Congoggling. The chapter ending with Luffy using Congoggling. It continues all the way to chapter 1003. Luffy using Congoggling. He's doing damages. Big Mom in shock. See Kaido taking attacks. Everybody just looking at it, that this is amazing. And then Kaido went down. Luffy sprung and lost Haki. Luffy's gonna be out of Haki for 10 minutes. So we're back in chapter 1008. Now, the whole time Zoro was protecting Luffy while Kaido was in hybrid form. Big Mom was also attacking. So now that Luffy is back into the mix, he's got his Haki back. So chapter 1009, this is where things are about to be skyrocketed to amazingness. Big Mom suggests to Kaido, "Hey, why don't we, combat an attack to see how many of them that survived the attack." So they went ahead and used Ocean Sovereignty, such a use attack, and even Killer was like, "I don't think we would do it, dodge it." And then Zoro was able to block it long enough for Law to transfer everybody out the way and let the attack run its toll. That also F Zoro up, like tore him up, you know, attempting to block or attack from two monsters. Like Killer said, they are not human. Those two monsters. Free went for Red Hawk against Kaido. Kaido dodged it. Luffy smiles it. So why do you dodge it? He said because it will hurt. Kaido attacks Luffy. Luffy blocks it, but it still hurt him. Kaido had used on that 3 realm, that Ragnarok on Luffy. That dang! Chapter 1010, it continues showing that Luffy is all my knocked out by the attack that Kaido did on him. Zoro had a little conversation with Kaido, and you know, if you go into something with my captain, you gotta get rid of me first. Zoro uses the Ashura nice sword to attack Kaido. Kaido confirms that Zoro has Conqueror's Haki and that this attack will leave a scar on him. So as he goes to finish up Zoro, Luffy regained conscious and spoke to Kaido, said, did you use Conqueror's Haki in your attack too? Kaido, you know, only a few of the strongest who can do it. And then Luffy had a little flashback with the old man that was teaching him advanced armament, and then realized what he needs to do. Kaido went to attack Luffy with the club. Luffy kicked, you know, the club to block it. They weren't touching, so Luffy is using Conqueror's Haki plus armament in it. And then Luffy went for a punch and then an uppercut. You know, that uppercut got Kaido down on the floor. Law was able to witness it, said, well, they're not even touching. And then Luffy, you know, got a little cocky and said, hey, appreciate you for, you know, talking to the Law and Zero, appreciate you for protecting me up until this point. You guys can go back downstairs and let everybody know I will win no matter what. From there, the chapter ended. There isn't much that happened later on with between Luffy and Kaido. So being eventually, you know, Luffy, you know, went down the sea, and then this is where we're at now. Luffy regained conscience. Yep, this is it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share as well, and click that notification bell so that you can get an update every time I post a new video. I'm out.